inaugurar una nueva exposición en el MEAM. Richard MacDonald, un escultor americano de California. Richard MacDonald domina la escultura como nadie. Tiene una suerte, que es que tiene la exclusiva de que sus modelos son los bailarines del Cirque du Soleil, cosa que no tiene nadie, lo cual es un lujo, y le permite trabajar con los mejores modelos del mundo. Las posturas son exactamente las posturas que tienen los bailarines, y aparte de ser una gran escultura, es un modelo de las posiciones de ballet y de danza. Esta exposición en el MEAM es la única que se hace en Europa. Richard ha traído gran parte de su obra. Aquí hay 3 contenedores de 10 toneladas cada uno.
Para mí, que he sido bailarina profesional, ver en una escultura, en algo que es o una piedra, o un bronce, o un mármol, esa sensibilidad de lo que es la danza es muy difícil. Y a mí lo que me impresionó desde el primer día fue ver que Richard MacDonald es capaz de plasmar esa sensibilidad y esa ánima, esa cosa etérea que parece que es lo que gusta del bailarín o de la bailarina.
I started my career by doing monuments, big monuments. I thought this was power. This was something to involve myself in. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but, you know, I thought I'd try. One thing happened. A lot of these heroes, public heroes, you know, Secretary of State of the United States, the founder of Texas, they're all dead. And you know, there's life in life, but as we all know, when life passes, the life is gone. I have many people who work for me because in order to control the quality, in our world today, there are very few foundries or people who can do this. And so I'm one of the only artists in the world that controls every aspect of the artwork from beginning to end. I am the only one whose thumbprint is on every single piece. They're mine. But beyond that moment, there are many practices, as you saw in the film, in order to get to the finish. To give you an idea, the large piece in the other room took 7 years to create this piece. Show you just a very few pieces of my work, and I'm honored to be in collaboration with a man, Jose Manuel, who has devoted his life both in his collection and in this museum to bring people in Barcelona and throughout the world the importance and celebration of art that can connect to your soul, art that can speak to you in abstract terms and in pleasurable terms of human experience. John.
Sí.
Now, I know many of you are artists, so you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Art is not something that's a job. Art is something where you must create. You know, if you do a commission, you must finish the commission.
Claro, okay. Yeah.
Para dinero.
Yeah. Vale. Hay una diferencia entre uno que trabaja para hacer una cosa pedido y un escultor que hace las cosas que quiere hacer y que
necesita hacer? I'll explain. So just like you, I look at a piece of artwork and it touches me, or I have some sort of simpatico for this. Then I spend the next 3 years doing the next one. Because the way I work for absolute integrity is on 20 or 30 pieces or more at the same time. The reason for that is to be fully integrated for the absolute best quality in the world, nobody. You have to work at it. I mean, you could be natural, but you have to think about it. You can't just think that I'm going to be a creator.
No puedes pensar que solo, voy a crear.
And by some magic, it's going to come down.
Y la magia va a bajar y me va a llenar. No.
We do films, we do books, we do tours, exhibitions. It's constant. It's global.
Está en trabajo constante, es una cosa global. Hacen películas, hacen libros, hacen exposiciones, lleva su obra de aquí para allá y es un concepto global.
In this room, you'll find some interest because we have over here the maquette for the 1996 Olympics. This piece is.
Esta es la maqueta para los Juegos Olímpicos del 96, la escultura que os dijo que le encargaron.
This is 9 meters and 9 tons.
9 metros y 9 toneladas.
And the engineers told me it could not be done. This is different than any other piece in here.
Okay.
Es diferente a todas las piezas que tenéis aquí.
Because it was made for a monument for the Olympics. This is from Cirque du Soleil.
Esta pieza viene del Circo del Sol.
But it's not a character, and I apologize that many of these works usually rotate, all of them, 100%. But because of the pedestals, they don't rotate here.
Generalmente todas sus piezas rotan, pueden dar la vuelta, pero debido al pedestal que es tan pesado, no puede rotar su espalda.
So this was a character from Cirque du Soleil.
Es un personaje del Cirque du Soleil.
In a very famous show called O. When you come to the galleries, it's very important that you have excellent presentation. One finger, okay? Now, when you have somebody who wants to collect bronze, one of the big things is it's heavy. Okay? This is called sisson. This is our presentation.
Esta es la presentación de ellos.
And now watch, because the sculpture is done at 360 degrees. Right? Or he's going away, or she's coming back, or something. And it's all in your mind.
Habla de las cosas que nos pasan en la cabeza, de lo que vamos a ganar, perder, de todas nuestras inquietudes.
So this box, you see, is just an illusion. Just like what you think.
Es una ilusión. Esta caja que es como la caja en la que estamos encerrados todos en nuestro día a día.
Yes.
Se giró. Es un show.
This is one of the most difficult moves in ballet. It's called the 540 revolution.
Avanzamos hasta la siguiente sala.
This is the maquette for the 5-meter centerpiece for the Royal Ballet.
Esta es la maqueta para la pieza central que mide 5 metros y que también se encuentra en el Royal Ballet.
And then this one, I don't know if this turns or not, but this is the second stage. Land for horse riding.
Dijo, mira, desde ahí puedes ver el
And he's standing here and he says, "Oh, look, you can see the Queen's ride." I said to him, yeah, I cut a hole in it just so you could do that.
Dijo, mira, se puede ver como el camino de la reina, la entrada de la reina. Dice, sí, creé esto especialmente para que se vea la
Next room, there's some older works. My second piece is the Gladiator. That's the one I get from
trabajos antiguos. Esta es su segunda pieza.
This is about concept of our sophistication. These columns represent an architecture, because at the end, regardless how sophisticated we are, it really comes down to you and me, doesn't it? It just comes
toda
down
esta sofisticación que nos envuelve cae se va, se desvanece en el momento en que quedas uno con otro, ¿no?
So from this angle you can see flight.
Así que desde un ángulo puedes ver el vuelo.